Hello, Johnny Depp and Tim Burton. How are you?
How do you do?
I think I still have feeling in my legs. I'm fine.
You're all good. Excellent. Yeah. I loved the movie. I was like a sort of a small hyper child watching it. I absolutely loved it. Obviously, Johnny, you play the Mad Hatter. Is that a character that you'd always sort of wanted to tackle, being an actor?
Not really, no. It's just, you know, when Tim called me and asked if I would be interested in it, you know, anything Tim calls about, I'm interested in, so. And, he proved to be an interesting challenge, you know.
I heard that you like to sort of practice the voices for characters on your kids. What did they make of your Mad Hatter voice the first time you gave it a go?
Oh, they used to make me do it all the time with the voice, and you know, they'd just cackle, like, you know, they loved it.
Did they approve?
Yeah, they did, yeah.
Tim, this was the first film you've done in 3D. Was that a good challenge or a bit of a hassle to do in the end?
No, well, it's always a hassle, but it was a, you know, the idea of doing Alice in 3D just seemed like a good mixture of material and medium, you know, the trippiness of Alice, of the way I thought of it. It was just another tool to kind of make it what it should be, you know, kind of draw you into that world and kind of the spaciness of it and all, and it just, to me, it was a perfect mixture.
Yeah, the bit when she's falling down a tunnel at the beginning, I was literally, like, jumping back. It was brilliant.
Yeah, no, you get to really go down the hole. And it's just, you know, it's like a lot of talk about technology, but this was really just a tool to kind of make this, you know, more what Alice should be.
Definitely. This is the 7th time you guys have worked together. Do you ever have to sort of shout at Johnny or have a go at him on set if he's done something wrong? You told him off before?
Well, there's been a few spankings, but no.
With a coat hanger.
With a coat hanger?
Yeah.
That's really old school. Okay.
Brutal.
We're going for that, okay. There's so many great characters in this movie. After you both sat down and watched it, who was your favourite character?
Well, I have to say, what I feel good about is that, you know, not so much the stories, but the characters were always in my mind. You know, they've, you know, I remember listening to bands and hearing, you know, seeing the imagery and music and other writers. And so the key for me was to try to get all those characters, you know, because they're all so weirdly, they're all crazy, but they all have their specific craziness. So I really like them all. But, you know, the Hatter is good because he's not only one character, he's about 5 or 6 characters rolled into one.
Yeah. How about you, Johnny?
I lean towards Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yeah, Matt Lucas was great, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I'd quite like one of those little frogs to take home.
Yeah,
I love the little frogs.
She's so mean to them.
Yeah. Tim, the news broke yesterday that a big chain of cinemas in the UK won't be showing Alice in Wonderland. Does that worry you in any way?
Well, I'm not sure I'm hoping it's all going to be worked out because the fact is, you know, we made the movie to be shown big in 3D on the big screen. So, you know, that's what we spent the money on, that's what we made it for, and I'm very hopeful that it will work out.
Good, good. Now, Johnny, I know that you like your music. What kind of bands are you listening to at the moment, or what kind of music is floating your boat at the moment?
There's a new record by Baby Bird called X-Maniac. That I just think he's such a talented artist. It's a great record. Every track is just incredible.
Do you get to go to many gigs whilst you're in London?
No, not so much time, you know, to go and do that. But I'd like to. I'd like to see some old pals while I'm here too, Shane McGowan and stuff, you know.
Are you still playing the guitar yourself?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, still loving that.
Oh yeah.
Would you ever release a single?
No.
Just for fun. We also have a mutual friend in Mark Mahoney who does some tattoos for me. Have you had any new tattoos recently?
Yeah, Mark has done a couple. Yeah, he's done a couple not long ago. I've known Mark for so long. I mean, Jesus, like almost 30 years or something.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
He's a good man.
Well, look, enjoy the rest of your time in London, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thanks.